somewhere in the future, a man from the past
Find McCloud and kill him.
is all that stands between life and death.
There simply isn't enough energy on the planet to take down the shield without killing us all.
The world is dying, McCloud. The shield has to come down.
Greetings, Highlander. You cold? Rather glad the magic works.
You got a light?
Let's have some fun.
Remember, you called me. Just remember, the quickening.
It sounds like magic.
Well, it is, kind of.
Christopher Lambert, Sean Connery, Highlander 2, The Quickening.
We're not tourists, we're travelers.
Tourist is someone who thinks about going home the moment they arrive.
Whereas a traveler might not come back at all.
From Jeremy Thomas, Academy Award-winning producer of The Last Emperor.
Kit and I will just follow your plan.
My only plan is I have no plan.
From Academy Award-winning director Bernardo Bertolucci, director of The Last Emperor and Last Tango in Paris.
The only trouble is there are no mirrors here. So how do I look?
From the acclaimed novel by Paul Bowles comes the story of a husband and wife desperate to rekindle passion.
No matter what's wrong between us, there could never be anyone else.
Daring to cross the border into a world where jealousy has no place.
Do you and Port ever share the same room?
I think he's in love with you.
Where sensuality knows no limits.
Do you think Port suspects something?
What do you mean about not trusting Tanner?
Port, let's just not talk about it.
Where every fantasy is brought to light. A woman's dangerous and erotic journey beneath the sheltering sky.
People think that being a star is about being fabulous and being in the spotlight, having your picture taken all the time and having everyone worship and adore you. Being rich, rich, rich. Having it all. And you know what? They're absolutely right.
They say that you can't do the master scene tonight, otherwise you'll be arrested.
So what's considered master?
When you stick your hand in your...
I'm so desperate.
For what, honey?
For some fun. He loves me. He loves me not.
Any messages?
No message.
He just wants to me. He really cares about me.
Hello?
Dad?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Well, hi, how are you?
I realize I haven't talked to you in a while, and I have no idea if you guys are coming to the show, what night, blah, blah, blah.
Well, whatever you guys can get us tickets for.
Dad, I can get you tickets any night you want to come.
This is crazy. anyone make a comment when you're doing this film about the insanity of doing this in front of a camera?
Who's anyone?
That's Al Pacino.
Hello, hi, nice
That's Mandy Patinkin.
Well, anyone that comes into this insane atmosphere, when they come into your dressing room, when they come wherever you are, they feel crazy.
Like you've never seen her before. In bed with Madonna.
You're sweating and you smell. Did I hurt you? Good. Next.
I gotta spend. Got to get back to my baby again. Gone the days are gone, I'm a going home. My baby wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, can't you see I got to get back to my baby once more. Anyway, yeah.
Now wait a second.
Hey, Chief, where's my fish?
Okay,
pal, we're just good friends. All right.
They got me running tonight, girls.
Hey, Stella, I'll give you a quarter if you lower that zipper another inch.
Here you go, George.
Anytime, Richard.
Yes, at the hospital, don't tell me you cut somebody open. I don't want to hear it.
Stella.
What?
What's the hardest thing about a 90-year-old man's wedding night?
You make my ass ache, Billy. You know that.
Where do you get this stuff?
Off the men's lost. Here you go.
You and Billy just haven't.
My idea of it.
I don't know, Stella. I think you and Billy make a pretty cute couple.
Ooh.
Jackass.
Ooh, jackass. How much you win at the track today, Ed?
300.
Ooh.
Hey, Stella, I'm playing your song.
Bob, you quit that. I told you once, I told you 20 times tonight. I'm not going to do it.
Get up on the bar.
Come on, Dad. You're wrong here.
We want you, babe.
coldest day of 1969. Look for a Watertown low of -4 degrees. Unless you absolutely have to be outside, this is a great day to stay indoors. This cold snap is expected to last for 3 more days.
Oh, it's a great life if you don't weaken.
By the weekend.
Stella, don't walk away when I'm trying to tell you a joke. I just heard that.
Oh, hi. All right, what's it gonna be? I see by your glassy eyes, dear, you're not sure. Here, have enough while you make up your mind. Time's up. What'll you have?
I was here last night. I saw you dancing. Oh, yeah. I think you're great. I wondered if maybe we could have dinner.
No, sorry.
Are you married, engaged, involved, or something?
No, not married, not engaged, not involved, but yeah, something. And the something is not interested. Now, what's it gonna be?
Draft.
You want to hear another one?
Bill, you don't shut up.
True story. This hurt. You want to hear it?
I'm ready. Wait a second, let me finish up over here.
Why not interested?
Just not.
But why not?
25 cents, please. Thank you.
How do I do this? Stephen Dallas. Healthy, good teeth. Doing a residency a couple blocks from here. Specialize in kidney diseases. Anything you want to know about kidneys, ask me. And I'm told I wake up easy in the morning.
Howdy, beautiful.
Hi, George. What's it gonna be tonight? Don't tell me. Shot in a beer. You never disappoint me, George.
What are you, a nun? You do go out sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, sure. I used to go out with George.
What's the secret, George? What's wrong with me?
Okay. Truth is, you're just a little too fancy for me, all right? Fancy kidney doctor, fancy little cashmere sweater, fancy little starch shirt.
Hey, I'll wear jeans. I won't shave.
How about that money now, George?
George, it's on me.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy.
I want to take you to dinner. Maybe a movie, something. Just a standard offer.
I'm not standard.
No, you're not. Look, this is not a lifetime commitment. This would just be a date.
Tell me to get that phone.
I won't wear cashmere, no starch. I'll wear a leather hat and a nice flannel shirt.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. That was bad.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Oh.
She's beautiful.
Well, yeah, but what about when she said, tell him Lila's coming, as soon as she gets her harness on?
What was that?
Well, I like Vertigo better, I guess.
Well, Vertigo was great. This.
But I like this one, too.
It was just so puerile.
Puerile?
Yeah.
What the hell's puerile?
You know, childish.
Puerile. Sounds pretty. I like it. All right. I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Beg your pardon?
You know, tell me something about yourself. Then I tell you. It's called conversation.
Okay, born in Connecticut.
Born right here in Watertown.
Broke my collarbone twice.
Never broke nothing.
Had to fight with my parents to go to Cornell. They're both doctors. They both went to Harvard. They think Cornell is slumming it.
My father was a construction worker who got killed in a fight over a poker game. And my mother, well, she drank herself to death at 41. As I was telling the Duchess only yesterday.
I always want to be a doctor. I believe in it, you know, the whole thing. The oath,
No,
the laying on
come
of
on.
hands.
You're really a doctor?
What, you think I was making it up?
Some guys would do anything for a date. Look at this one, Eugene Gagliano, the gorgeous pig. God, I have rotten taste in men. I really do. He used to like to tie me up in bed. Ugh, what a pig. He sure was pretty, though.
What's that?
And this is me at bartender school. You know what they say about lady bartenders. They're dirty, they're stupid, their ankles are thick. So shut off your minds, boys, and reach for your dick. God, people so mean sometimes. I don't care. Not me, I don't care. Now, what do you call that?
I've just been friendly.
Friendly. I heard something before.
You want to wait till the third date?
Maybe I'm gonna wait forever.
Okay, then just just say goodnight. Say goodnight, Stella.
Good night, Stella.
Da schoss in froher Eil die launische Forelle vorüber wie ein Pfeil. Ich stand an dem Gestade und sah in süßer Ruh des muntern Fischleins Bade im klaren Bächlein zu. Des muntern Fischleins Bade im klaren Bächlein zu. Ein Fischer mit der Rute wohl an die Ufer stand und saß mit kalten Ruten, wie sich das Fischlein band. Lang im Wasser hält, so so fängt dir die Forelle mit seiner Angel nicht. So fängt dir die Forelle mit seiner Angel nicht.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, Polly.
I'm gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Oh, we have a couple months left. Come on.
7 weeks. I bet in 8 weeks you won't even remember my face.
How could I forget you? The looker. Well, you know, I have had my share of good-looking guys.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I have. I showed you that picture of Eugene Gagliano.
The gorgeous pig.
The same.
Yeah.
And a couple of years ago, you know, I dated a guy who looked almost exactly like you.
Really?
Uh-huh. Well, he was a little shorter than you. And he was Chinese.
So the fact that he picked me to be his assistant, it's a dream, you know?
Oh, yeah, terrific.
I'm fascinated, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, I was interested.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, next month, I'm off to New York.
So soon?
What do you care? You said the other day I was dull.
I said you were calm.
Yeah, and you yawned when you said it. You don't butter toast like that. Look, what you do, you break off a piece, and you butter that, and you eat just the piece. You told me you wanted me to help you with things like that.
I changed my mind.
What's wrong?
She stubbed her toe.
Ooh.
That's what my mother used to say. She'd point to some neighbor girl, all big-bellied, no husband, no job. Say, she was doing fine, but she stubbed her toe. I'm pregnant.
What are you gonna do?
Shouldn't there be a we in that sentence somewhere? Shouldn't it be what
That's what
are we
I
gonna?
meant.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I meant. What do you think?
I think she was doing fine, but she stubbed her toe.
You want a baby?
Maybe.
I don't know how you feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think I know where I could set up an abortion.
Maybe.
If you want to have it, I'll help. It's really up to you. You decide what you want. We'll get it for you. Do you know what you want?
I want a room full of balloons. Gee, if I didn't know any better, I think you were getting ready to ask me to marry you or something like that.
Well, I think that maybe that's what we should do. I think we should get married.
That's pretty good, Steve. Oh, shoot, I almost believe you.
No, I mean it. We can get married.
Let's mix some oil and water. Good idea. Come on, you don't want to marry me. I don't want to marry you either. Look at you, trying so hard. All the time you're thinking, oh, my God. I got to marry a pregnant bartender who quit school in the 10th grade. Well, you can relax, Stephen, because the bartender's turning you down, all right?
You know, I got a good career going. Getting ready to go to New York. All of a sudden, maybe I got a wife and a kid. It's not what I had in mind. It's not the plan, but I thought about it. I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I finally say to myself, Stephen, do the right thing. And I'm here to do it. And you tell me I'm not smiling broadly enough.
I understand, okay? I sympathize.
I'll help you with any expenses.
I don't want your goddamn money.
Don't be stupid. You can't manage this
go
on your
on,
own.
go on. Go on to New York, Stephen.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I want to help.
No, you don't. What you really want is for me to say it's okay. It's okay for you to leave. It's okay for you to go on to New York by yourself. That's what you really want. So I'm saying it, all right? It's okay. Go! Great life if you don't weaken.
Let's go, guys.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
We can get married if you want.
It'd come off it. You're sweet, though.
How many months?
Almost 3.
You gotta decide soon. You want it?
I don't know. How big is it at 3 months?
Tadpole. Peanut.
Yeah, but it don't have no brain, right? I mean, it doesn't feel anything, right?
I don't know.
Well, I'll decide in a couple days.
You said that last month.
I will. I said I will, and I will.
Do you need any money?
Nah, I got almost $2,000 saved up.
Hell, you can retire and live off the interest.
I just don't get it. Nobody tells you what to do anymore. Used to be if you got pregnant, you weren't married, you went off like Peggy Riley in the 9th grade. Remember her? You had an abortion, that was that. Now I got all these choices. I can have it, or I can have an abortion. Or I can have it and give it away. But I don't know why they call them choices. They're all terrible.
It'd be fun to have a kid.
I don't know. I never thought about having kids. What do you do with them?
Make them go to the store for you.
I hate 1969.
Hey, you want to get a pizza tonight after bingo?
No.
Boy, you're a barrel of laughs.
Well, why don't you go to the racetrack and waste some more money?
Bitch away, bitch. You can argue, froth at the mouth if you want to. I'm not gonna fight you. Besides, I win more than I lose.
Said the guy who lost $750 last weekend.
That Butterfinger's probably real good for the kid, isn't it?
It's good. I don't know. I guess it won't hurt, but what about me? I got a right to live too, don't I?
I got a right to live too, don't I?
Sure you do.
G51. 072. N33.
Steven's still coming around?
He came back from New York last week holding out an envelope full of money. An envelope. Like money was too embarrassing to see the light of day.
066.
Take it?
No.
What'd you tell him?
He said, die in a ditch. Just lay down in a ditch and die. Who needs them? I got two hands.
A lot of guys wouldn't even offer.
071.
Screw him.
Stella.
Screw his money.
That's cute. That's real cute.
And screw you too now. Will you just shut up? I only need 070 to win.
B9.
Serves you right.
Neil, what does your father do?
For a living.
My mother was wondering.
He's a cat burglar.
Seriously?
Really, he's a cat burglar. I don't know. Tell him anything you want. A merchant. Tell him my father runs a store.
Why don't you live with your parents in Arizona?
Because I'm grown up, or I'm supposed to be grown up, and I can't pick up and follow my parents wherever they go.
Ed, my water
Then
just
why do you stay with your aunt and uncle?
What?
Are you cold?
My water just broke.
What?
What?
Shut up down there.
What are you guys, deaf? I said my water just broke, all right?
Neil, what about the library?
Are you all right? Can you walk, Stella?
Trying to watch a movie here. Will you keep the volume down?
You want your face mashed? The water just broke.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here.
Okay, honey. Oh,
I don't know.
Could you hold this popcorn for me? Oh, my God.
Oh, shit! Then when I got out of the army...
Ed, you can make a chair. What the hell? Carry her. Yes, carry her. I can walk.
wait a minute.
Double, guys.
Dale, come here. You shouldn't be walking.
Oh, my God. Are you okay?
Oh,
honey. Bye, Ellie.
I'm not angry.
You're awake. You want to see what your new daughter looks like?
Yeah, sure. Bring her in.
Here we go.
Oh. Hello, baby. Let me see. You got all your fingers and your toes? Huh? Oh, you do. Look at those little feet. Oh, my.
Penny. Here comes Cousin Ed. I'm gonna get ya. Where is she? Where's that Jenny girl? There you are. I see you. Peekaboo. 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 I gotcha. I gotcha. Come here, you gotcha.
Daryl, he's ready.
All right. Oopie-doopie-doo. Woo! Young lady. I told Jenny she could have a little piece if she takes a nap before he gets here.
So, when's he coming?
3:30.
And he hasn't seen her since?
Since ever. Never seen her.
I still think you were really stupid not to take the money he offered.
I didn't want his money.
Well, that's just pride talking. Pride never buttered any bread. Don't you ever get lonely, Stell? Or horny?
Sorry. Yeah. You'd think I would, wouldn't you?
Uh-huh.
But I don't really. Seems like after Jenny, I don't have too much left over, you know what I mean?
Uh-uh. I don't.
Well, anyway, if I did pick up with some guy, I'd probably turn out like Eugene Gagliano. Remember him? Bad bum.
Here, sweetie.
Yeah. Hello, we were in the neighborhood. We thought you might like to have a drink with two handsome men. Or me and Tony if we got here first.
Hi. Oh, come on now. Oh, you're all wet.
Who's all
At
wet?
least shut the door, fool.
Hey, Deb, how you doing, baby?
Hi, Ab. You're all wet.
Hi, sweetheart.
This here's Tony DeBanza, an old
Hi.
army buddy of mine.
Debbie Whitman.
Handsome devil, ain't he?
Hi.
They call him the Polish sausage, but I ain't saying why.
Say why.
And you know what else? I sold half interest in the bar today. Yeah, I got no more debts and plenty of money. It's a good time, Snuff.
What do you mean you sold him half interest in the bar?
Did you look at that? Sexiest woman in town, and she won't give me no satisfaction.
Oh, I'm not even gonna listen to you if you're gonna talk like that.
Tell her, baby, I didn't mean it.
Hey, turn that shitty church music off.
I like that. Don't give him no more to drink.
Hi, baby.
Give him a cup of coffee.
Hi,
instead.
Jenny Wenny. You got your driver's license yet? No! Oh!
Hey, woo! I want me some dancing. Yeah.
Ed, come on. Oh, Ed didn't drive it, Ray.
Oh, you old Phil, the hell with it. I'm gonna dance with my lady girl here. Yeah.
Ed, let's put her down. Ed, put her down. Oh, come on.
You make quite a threesome here.
Debbie, you put the baby down for a nap, all right? Sure.
Excuse me.
You're so early.
Sorry, excuse me.
That's how you live, huh?
Hey, we're just having some Sara Lee and Pam, the ceiling falls in. They just dropped by. Hi, Phil. Bye. Hi, Debbie. And don't you ask me about how we live. Where you been the last 3 years? Who do you think you are, anyway?
I'm the father.
Well, truth is, she could belong to any one of 3 or 4 guys. And I always thought she looked a lot like Aunt Munn through the mouth.
What a piece of work you are.
Oh, why are you here all of a sudden? 3 years go by, you start calling and calling. What do you want?
Can't stop thinking about her. First, I told myself it's part of my life. It's finished and done, and I won't think about it. And I didn't. But lately, whenever I let my guard down, whenever I relax, I start wondering what she looks like. I think, is she walking yet? What color are her eyes? Is she happy? I want to spend time with her.
It's okay, honey.
Who is that?
Yeah, Stella, who is that?
He's your daddy, honey.
I got a daddy.
I'm your daddy. I brought you something, too. Here. Can you open that?
Music, Bob.
Uh-huh. And if your mama says it's okay, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna take you to the park. Would you like that?
Okay.
Thanks.
I did it for her.
See you tomorrow. You know what?
What?
You make me happy. Oh, maybe if Mama says it's okay, you could come visit me in New York.
Yes!
Yes. We could go to the zoo, and we could go to this big toy store I know, and we can go to this other place I know where we can order strawberry ice cream with fresh strawberries crushed up inside it. Would you like that?
Yes.
Yes?
Oh.
Okay.
So anyway, Jody lives in the country in Florida, and he's real lonesome and wants a pet or something. But his mother says no. But Finally, one day, he finds the greatest thing.
Oh, yeah, the little fawn.
You read The Yearling?
Sure. You know, she was originally going to call it the fawn. Did you know that?
Oh, do you remember the part where he jumps in?
Oh, honey.
No.
It's okay.
Oh, Daddy, my new dress.
I know. It's okay. Here. Oh, boy. Hey. Jan. I got an idea. I think you need to put your head right here. Don't you love the City Court building?
I like it.
You like it? You don't love it?
Mm-mm.
No? What do you love?
I love Rockefeller Center.
Oh, that's an oldie but a goodie. You
Yeah.
still like these things?
Mm-hmm.
What else? What else do you love?
The plaza.
Oh, yes. Good answer. Good answer.
Dad.
Say when.
When?
Hey, you just have to say when.
Oh. This is the fastest Easter vacation ever. I wish I didn't have to go back.
Me too.
Maybe if I say this. There's no such thing as school. There's no such thing as school. Say it. There's no such thing as school. 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 There's no such thing as school.
Steven sent it for your birthday.
Oh, Ma, can I open it now?
No. Oh, come on. Now, I mean this. No cute stuff like last year. I don't know if you've opened it and taped it back together again. You know I'll know.
Yeah.
And how will I know?
Because you can read my face like a book.
Like an open book with big print. All right?
All right. Well, it's only a week away, so I can look at it.
No, I said no.
Please.
No.
Oh, please. Why not?
Because I say not. That's why. Shit. Don't you talk like that. I'll wash your mouth out with soap.
You know you make me sick.
Well, you're not exactly my dream date either.
I'm going to the laundry. And I think you're mean about the present.
I think I'm sweet. Real sweet. Sweet enough to make you this hot pink dress like the one you saw in that Madonna girl. Sweet enough to give you an apartment so you can have a birthday party so you can invite Tim Wilkerson. Ooh, Tim Wilkerson, he's so cute. Don't forget the fabric softener.
It simply won't do.
But Mrs. Wilkerson, it's only an overnight trip to Albany, and the kids will be supervised.
Well, when they're seniors, maybe. But not now, no.
But only 9 kids' parents feel like you do. I think we ought to take a vote. I mean, it's not really fair that you decide just because you're head of the committee.
It simply won't do.
Yeah, well, why don't we take a vote then?
Yeah, why not? Ms. Wilkerson, I'm sorry for the disagreement. I hope you'll let Tim go on the trip.
Lucy, how are things behind the bar, Mrs. Clare?
Oh, I'm not there anymore. I was working over at Durkin's Lumberyard for 2-3 years. But they shut down, so now I'm on unemployment looking for a job.
It must be so hard raising a child when you're a single mother.
Oh, no, Jenny and I do fine.
How's Jenny?
Oh, gosh, she's great.
What a shame she didn't inherit your hair. Really, the color is striking.
Yeah, well, the color struck me, too. First time I saw it on a supermarket shelf.
Well, it suits you. It's really flattering. Thank you. I don't know, your whole look is just so unusual. The pants are a bit snug. The makeup is just a touch heavy, and yet it works so well. I mean, I knew it just seems inevitable.
What do you do that for? What do you just stand there and say ugly things for? I never did anything to you.
Well, you're mistaken.
It was 'cause
I'm
that
not-
skinny husband of yours gave me the hot eye all night.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about, Mrs. Clare. But I think it would be a good idea if we tried to carry on something approaching a civilized conversation, don't you think?
I think you probably haven't had a good lay in years. I think your legs have been together longer than the Lennon sisters. That's what I think.
Bye-bye. You ready, dear?
All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray. The sky is gray. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. If I was in LA. own 2 bras. This means you're not wearing one. I have told you a half a dozen times you're supposed to go to school wearing a bra.
Well, you haven't got one on.
I know, but in this big old loose blouse, nobody can tell.
Believe me, they can tell.
Oh, I wish just once you would do what I ask you without giving me an argument.
I wish just once you'd give me a break.
I talked myself blue in the damn face to you.
Love to love you, baby.
Don't sing that dirty song. Very nice here.
Love to love you, baby.
I said don't sing that dirty song. You're getting harder to handle. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Well, why don't you just leave me alone? Leave my tits alone.
I ran into Ed Munn today. Don't screw your face all up like that. You look just like your father. Now, I'm telling you, since Ed lost the bar, he's just been at loose ends. Now he's trying to sell real estate. Well, he looks so lonesome he like to broke my heart. So, I invited him to supper.
Mom.
Oh, come on now. It's not going to kill you to be nice to him. He's a very nice guy.
Oh, I had one little single solitary glass of sweet sherries. Oh, wait, there was Dubonnet. Dubonnet.
Jenny girl, look who's here for supper.
Hi, teeny bop.
Your fly's open.
Ha. That's all right. What can't get up, can't get out.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
Oh, yeah? Stick around, kiddo.
I read in the Inquirer that John Lennon's ghost tried to contact Mother Teresa. Three times. Over in India? Wants her to make a record of Hey Jude. Well, you know, I don't really believe it, but isn't that something?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what. The two of you just bore the ass right off of me. My own daughter, my oldest friend, can't sit down at a table for half an hour together without doing a cat and dog act. Come on, you two, please. Give Stella a break, all right?
Hey.
Hey! Mom!
Hey!
Hey, give me that. Give me some of this. There you go.
You're gonna ruin your eyes. I applied at McDonald's today. Think I got a weekend job.
Yeah, but honey, what about your grades?
I can make A's and B's in a walk.
Yeah, but can you get into college with B's?
I'll get there. Jenny Claire, AIA. Sounds good, huh?
Yeah.
You want an architect for a daughter?
I want you happy. Now stand up so I can see how your party dress is gonna look on you. Jeez, that's pretty, huh?
Yeah. Ma, remember, you can't stay.
Except for the first 5 minutes of the party, just to say hi and then back up to my room. I know. But I don't want no grass smoked in this house. You got that?
Keep it. Now this place moves. Not like the dump we were in before.
Ed, this place is nasty.
No, ready? Just loud. Hey, This is Freddie, Tom, and Sid. Guys, this is Stella Claire, my best pal, and the sexiest woman in the city.
Hi.
How you doing?
You want to dance?
Yeah.
Just sit down, guys. How's it hanging, Fred?
Good, good. What have you been up to?
Same old, same old.
I love this song. It's great.
You're quite a dancer.
Oh, I love to dance. I used to want to be a ballerina. Just go out onto the back porch and twirl and twirl. Used to think maybe a talent scout would...
Come on, baby. I got something you'd really like. I can make you mew like a kitty.
You through? You said you say.
Yeah, so what?
So this.
Let go of me! Let go!
Enough.
Watch it! He's got a bag! Watch it! Oh, shit!
Don't sweat it, Snow. We didn't do nothing. We'll be out in an hour. Come on, buddy. There's no need to be shoving her like that. Just take it easy.
Stunning.
Hey, did I tell you one about the guy that went to the hardware store to get a vasectomy? Every time he got excited, his garage door went up.
Just stunning.
Come on, James. Step on it.
Well, I think a few phone calls are in order, don't you?
Mom, you made it look wonderful.
Yeah, looks good, don't it?
Doesn't it?
Doesn't it? I got a great idea. Let's go outside and pretend we've never been here. And then we'll come in, then we can see what it looked like to everybody. Oh, gosh. Happy birthday! Oh, happy birthday, baby.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
Give me 5.
Oh, Mom.
Oh, come on.
Not anymore. Hello? Oh, okay. That was Joe Lund. He said he can't come.
Oh, why?
I don't know. He said something came up.
Oh, well, that's just more food for everybody else.
I know, but Joe's always so much fun at parties.
I'll get it. You're the birthday girl. Hi. That was Diane Vaughn's sister. She says Mama says to tell you Diane can't come.
Well, God, she's the first person I asked. She sits next to me in first period.
I hope to hell that's Eugene Gagliano.
No one's coming, I guess. Why? What is this?
Did something happen at school?
No.
I hate parties anyway. Any kind of party. Once when I was 12, this rich girl invited me to a pool party at her house, you know. I was still kind of flat-chested then. So I went out and bought myself a pair of them foam rubber falsies to wear into my suit. You know? And I'm prancing around the pool. Thought I looked like Natalie Wood or somebody. So I jump into the pool and I'm swimming around. All of a sudden, Paul Bergardi taps me on the shoulder. I look up, and there's both them damn falsies floating along on top of the water. I thought I'd die.
It's okay. I'm not going to get upset about it. I don't get it. But I'm not going to feel bad on my birthday.
That's my baby.
I mean, if they don't want to come to my party, I can deal with that.
Honey, look at me. Let me see your face. Come on, I gotta know if you're okay. Come on, let me see your face.
Oh, Ma, damn it, don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Don't you cry. I love you, Jenny girl.
Bye, Ma.
Oh, bye, hon.
So, you want to be a Nancy Lee representative. Scores of women just like you are joining the ranks of the Nancy Lee Company every week. Yes, every week. And they are making good money. But let's ask ourselves, is there any other kind? As they bring the complete line of Nancy Lee cosmetics into American women's homes.
Now, these bath pearls, when dropped in your tub, will smooth away dry skin just like magic. And this bath oil, as well as all the Nancy Lee products I've shown you, are made only with the purest ingredients available to modern science. Now, these are our color charts for nail enamels and lipsticks. We call our nail polishes Wet and Wild. And our stay-on lip glosses glow both morning and night. So that's about the gist of it. Did you want to order anything besides them 2 moisturizers?
Well, I was thinking maybe some blusher.
This is a brand new color we have. It's kind of an apricot. Take this brush, make this face, and smooth it on right here.
Yes? Like this?
That is fabulous.
Hi, Ma. Ma. This is Jim Updegrove. This is my mother.
Hello, Jenny's mother.
Hello. I'm a little late.
I noticed.
Well, we're going to the movies.
What about your schoolwork?
I did it already. Be right back.
Smoke? You don't like me, do you?
No.
So where do we go from here, you and me?
I try to kill you off. You try to do the same to me.
Don't buy that.
I know you. She don't, but I do. I grew up next door to guys like you, always easy, smooth. Nothing ever bothers you. You wake up in the morning, your hair's not messed up. I know you, fella. I could have had a dozen just like you. No ambition, no talent. Brains are all behind your zipper. You marry a girl who's better than you, she winds up miserable because you cheat on her while she has to live in a nasty little house with beaver board walls. Man, do I know you. Well, let me tell you something, Buster. You knocked on the wrong door.
We're gonna go grab a pizza, Ma. Sorry about the hamburgers.
So long, Jenny's mother. Come on.
$31. Even after I pay off Nancy Lee, my commissions will still come to, well, gee, more than I made filing at the lumberyard any day, let me tell you. So, ask me what's on for tonight.
What's on for tonight?
I made us reservations to eat at the Windsor Room.
I'm sorry, I can't go. I've got a date with Jim Updegrove tonight.
I don't want you going out with him anymore. I don't like the guy.
Well, since when do you tell me when to come and go?
Since I seen you going in the wrong direction. You want to settle for a dead-end life? Is that what you want?
For the love of God, Ma, this is just a date.
The guy's a bum. You're gonna wind up behind a bar.
Stop trying to run my life.
I said you're not going.
Watch me. Bye.
I'm so scared I'm screwing up with Jenny.
Oh, come on. You're a terrific mother.
Yeah, she's hanging out with thugs. I don't know how to stop her. I just don't know enough. I read the women's magazines, you know, the ones that tell you how to get a better life. They say, go in a new direction. I want to say, where's the door? I'll go, but where's the goddamn door? I don't even know enough to find the goddamn door. Shoot. Oh, if I had one wish, it'd be that I'd read books and knew something. Something that could help Jen.
Help her? Help her what?
Help her be happy. Happy. I want her happy. A person's life is good, it shows in their face. I want to see that look on her face. I want that for her.
Okay. I can buy that. But what do you want for you?
I just feel like I'm drowning here. I want somebody to help me keep my lips above the waterline.
What was wrong with me all those years ago? How come you never dated me? How come you never picked me?
Oh, Ed, we were friends.
What do you think marriage is? Enemies? You get the whole idea screwed up from fashion magazines and weddings and polite little conversations at the breakfast table from television. That's not marriage. Marriage is, I come home from work and we have a beer and we eat some spaghetti and then we roll around on the sofa for 20 minutes. You like that, don't you? Until we're all slick and sweaty. And then we watch All in the Family and take a shower together and then eat some ice cream in bed. That's marriage. Tell me you don't like that. Tell me that doesn't sound good to you. You tell me that, huh?
Here we go. See you later, kiddo. All right, bye. Bye-bye.
Hi, honey. Sleep well? Oh. Okay, I guess. Good. You look a little tired, though. Was it a restful sleep?
Where do you want to go?
Any place, I don't care. You can take me to Phoenix or Las Vegas or Schenectady. It's not home.
You got it.
Don't.
It's okay.
I said don't.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I just don't want to. You want me to stencil it on my forehead?
There's no such thing as don't want to if it's done right.
Stop it.
What? Come on, you act like you never had one in your hand before.
Ow! Hey! Fine! Block home! Wow! Bitch!
I'm half out of my mind. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you think you're doing, huh?
Mind my own business. You ought to try it
Jimmy,
sometime.
you answer me. I'm talking to you. Don't walk away from me, Jimmy. And look at me when I speak to you. Where were you? Out laying around with that boy half the night. You were, weren't you?
Yeah. Are you satisfied? We did it all night long in the backseat of his car, and I loved it.
Oh, Christ. God, how I hate seeing you like this.
Yeah? Well, mirrors hurt sometimes, don't they?
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, come on. I saw you yesterday walking in all tiptoe. That man is a joke, a fool.
I am a grown woman. I can do what I choose.
Oh, so you choose to fuck a fool.
You take that back.
No.
said take it back. No. Take it back! No! All right, I take it back. I still think he's disgusting. Get out of the house. Get out of my sight. I'm so glad to be going to Daddy. So glad to be getting away from you. I'm leaving today. Go upstairs for all I can. Just get out. Sweater in case you have to go somewhere.
Ma, that's expensive.
I know, but you're gonna look so beautiful. Look, it's your color. Look at that. Oh, my girl. Oh, shoot. Oh, go on home. The show's over. The monkey died. I guess we put on quite a spectacle. But I don't care. That's okay. All right. I love you. Oh, have a good time. Have a good time. I'll miss you too, honey. Bye. Bye. I love you. Love you, Mom.
This time I want you to meet Janice.
What for?
Well, because she's part of my life. And you're part of my life.
So what's she like? Is she pretty?
Yes. She's better than pretty. She's smart. She's sexy. She makes these blueberry pancakes you wouldn't believe. I don't know. She's charming. You know how people are either charming or they're not? She is.
Look, I don't want to spend the next 2 weeks with some rich bitch that I don't even know. I came to see you.
Well, it's not like I'm not going to be there, for God's sakes. And you watch your mouth about Janice. She's
charming.
Would you give the world a small break? You're going for a lovely 2 weeks in the country, not a hanging. When did you start getting so negative?
When did you start getting so bossy?
When did you start wearing your hair like this?
When did you start saying things like lovely 2 weeks? What is that? There's nothing wrong with my hair. This is new wave.
You know what you need? You need to put your head right there.
So, Janice, Daddy says you're rich.
Hey, come on.
No, that's okay. She can ask me whatever she wants. Go on. Are you rich? I guess you could say that. Big time rich or just so rich?
So rich.
Born with money?
No, I was born on a dirt farm in Missouri. I got a scholarship to Smith, and then I got my job at Random House. That's where I met my husband. He had money. And when he died, he left it to us. That felt like a test. Did I pass? What else? I love my job, I've got a great kid, and I make terrific blueberry pancakes.
Yeah, I heard.
Jenny! May I walk with you? You gotta tell me what's going on.
I just look at Janice and I think about Mom breaking her back selling cosmetics all day.
You know how often I tried to help her out with money time and again
I know it,
and
I know it, I know it. Why didn't you and Mom get married?
Well, I asked her in a lame sort of way, and she said no, which was smart. She was so proud. She'd always say, I got 2 hands, I can do it myself.
She still says that.
If we'd gotten married, it never would have worked, Jen. I mean, if I hunted the world over, I don't know if I could have found anybody more different than me. First time I ever saw her, she was dancing on top of a bar.
Really?
Really. And she gleamed. Yeah, but you take oil and water, and you mix, and you mix, and you mix, and when you quit, you still got oil and water. So what do you think? Give us all a break. Lighten up on Janice. Please.
Well, you know, you can do it. Hey, why don't you try this on?
Spandex? No, I don't think so.
Why not? This is really sexy. Yeah.
You think I can get away with this?
Why not?
Jenny, if I wore this, every guy would... That's not all they do, actually. What do you think of this?
Yeah, well, if I had your legs, I'd probably wear that too.
I'm liking you better and better. You can hang around. I also spotted this for you.
Oh.
A backless back.
I don't know.
Come on, with your back, my legs, how can we go wrong? How do you think it's going?
Great party, Mom.
Hi, Janice.
Hi. Oh, you look great.
Thank you.
Great party, Janice.
Voila.
Do you know what we were doing for the first time a year ago tonight?
First time a year ago tonight. Oh. Am I the color of my dress?
Am I?
So you're from Watertown?
You've asked me that twice.
Right. Sorry. Just, make me a little nervous.
Why?
You're so pretty.
You're pretty too. Yeah, I like what I hear about Smith, but I don't know. I think I'd like to go to a co-ed school or something like UVM. What do you think?
I think they're all pretty much the same.
That's easy for you to say. You go to Brown.
Well, I'm a double legacy. That means they had to take me.
So, what's your major?
Education.
An education major at Brown?
Yeah, my parents think it's weird, too. I think they were counting on pre-law, pre-med, pre-money. You know? Do you want to sit down? Anyways, this is what I want to do. I love teaching. I love it. I'm practice teaching this semester, 4th grade. Man, the kids in 4th grade are really special. There's one kid, Ricky Deegan. He is so smart. When he starts thinking, boom, look out. He's got sparks flying off his head. But he's LD, so we're working
What's
on
LD?
Learning disabled, dyslexic.
Oh.
So anyway, we're working on a phonics rock videotape together. And he's learning how to read. And I'm teaching him.
Wow, that's really great. Ask me who had a great time.
Who had a great time?
I did.
I think Pat Robbins had a good time, too.
Isn't he something? He's gonna write me.
Yes?
I've never met a boy before who just fit together with me, you know?
Yeah, I do know. I'm sorry you have to go tomorrow.
Oh, me too. But I can't wait to tell Mom about the great time I had. She's gonna love it. So he said I'd like Janice, and he was right. Not only is she smart, but she has got this way about her. I don't know. She's got this wonderful laugh and this fabulous figure.
What's her name?
Janice.
Janice. Ugliest girl I ever knew was named Janice. Had buck teeth, hardly any eyebrows.
Oh, and she is an editor at Random House.
What's she look like? She's 16, she's 60 what?
I don't know. She's not like... she's just different.
Different? How's she different? She got 3 tits?
Ma? Ma? Yeah, I'm in here. Look, I forgot I had this photograph. That's Janice.
Oh, let me see.
Mom! Look what you did. You ruined it.
Sorry, honey.
Let me do that. Come here. Doesn't matter.
Get out your checkbook, Mrs. Douglas. I got some stuff in my case that's gonna change your life.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sam and Janet.
Sam and Janet who?
Sam and Janet.
I heated up some of that good stew we had last night.
Thank you, honey girl.
How was your day? Great. I sold Mrs. Douglas a whole lot of stuff she didn't need.
Good. So I want you to look at this picture.
Oh, not that again. I'm sick of this Pat Robbins. You've been following me around with that snapshot for 2 weeks.
Ma, just his eyes.
I seen his eyes, both of them.
No, not really. Not with a magnifying glass.
I won't do it. I won't. I don't want to see his eyes. I don't want to.
I
don't. I won't. I won't. All right. Talk me into it. I'm blind. Look at that. All new Dia Envy.
Yeah.
Mel, what's his name should pack it in. There. Are you satisfied?
Gibson. Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
Oh, it doesn't make any difference. I'll probably never see him again.
What do you say a thing like that for?
Well, he's spending Christmas with his family, and
Well, what about Easter vacation?
he's flying down to Florida with a bunch of kids from his school and probably meet some stuck-up heiress and marry her. Or Madonna.
Well, I wish you could go. Did he ask you?
Yeah, he did.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, the blue PK. We found it.
Yeah, it's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want cover buttons?
Ma, I want you to look at his mouth.
No! Yes, not there! I can't do it! I'm too weak! Well, I don't care if I do say so myself. That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Happy Christmas Eve, sugar. You think it needs some more icicles?
No, Ma, it's perfect like that.
Well, how about if we take some angel hair and put it over the lights, you know, make it all glowy?
Mother, don't gussy it all up.
Plain Jane. Can't stand to see anything really pretty.
Merry Christmas! Hey, mistletoe, Missy. How about giving your old Uncle Santa Claus a little soul kiss?
See in hell first.
You got a date.
Ed, what are you doing? No!
I'm gonna cook this SOB.
Ed, come on.
Oh.
Come on, honey, be reasonable. It takes hours to cook a turkey.
Oh, well, tell you what. We'll turn the sumbitch up to 5,000 degrees and we'll microwave its ass. Oh, oh, man, that's hot.
My phone!
Roast on Christmas Eve. We'll just cool this baby off. There we go. All right. Okay. There you go, baby.
You know I'm your friend. You know I love you. But you can't just waltz in here drunk on Christmas Eve. I don't want the bird. Take the bird.
I want him for you.
Here, you and the bird. Get the hell out. Look, come back tomorrow when you're sober, all right? I love you.
Oh, I couldn't resist. I had to deliver these in person. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. You look so handsome.
Ah, you're prejudiced.
Oh, I'll tell Ma you're here.
Just a minute, just a minute. I'm just staying for a moment. Now, don't open those.
Daddy's here. What's he doing? I don't know. Oh, my God, what do I look like? Give me 5 minutes to fix myself. Oh, okay.
truck driver is waiting, and he's like really mad. This guy must weigh 275 pounds. He's really impatient. And Jane says, "Do you have a quarter pounder with chives?"
Hi.
Wow, you look terrific.
Thanks. Oh.
And your tree is great.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing back here in Watertown on Christmas Eve?
Oh, it was just an impulse. I was starved for the sight of this one.
You want to stay to dinner? We made a big roast. We made a Waldorf salad.
Oh, I wish I could, but I've got to go right back. I'm on an 8 o'clock flight.
Well, at least take your coat off. Sit down for a couple of minutes.
Oh,
Come on.
all right.
All right. Thanks. Okay. So what are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, Janice and I are driving up to Connecticut, and we're having dinner with some friends, the Robbinses and the Feasters.
Is Pat gonna be there?
I think
Oh,
so.
Dad,
yes.
tell him that I got the letter and the art book and that they were beautiful, okay?
I'll tell him. He asks about you every time I see him.
He does?
Oh, I wish you could be with us. Stella, couldn't I take her just once?
You mean now? We got plans for Christmas.
Of course you do.
Yeah, we have plans and...
Honey, do you want to go?
No, Ma. It'd be silly. We're gonna see that play tomorrow night.
Well, now look at me, baby. Come on, let me see your face. Come on.
Ma, I'd rather stay here.
Well, you're going, and that's that. We can see a play anytime. Besides, I don't really like that guy anyway. She made me watch something he wrote on TV once.
Pinter. She doesn't like Harold Pinter.
Go pack, silly.
Oh, come on.
Go
Ma.
on, go on.
Hey, maybe I could get us on a morning flight, and the three of us could have dinner tonight.
Yeah? Okay.
All right, is the phone still over here?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to make a reservation for 2.
I brought you this thing, so you can just
Keep the son of a bitch!
Now, there's nothing at all, you sure?
Oh, I get it now. Hold slow on the uptake. Ed finally gets it. Young Dr. Dallas drops by, so you don't have time for an old pal. No, that's okay, because I don't care to have Christmas with you.
Yes.
You go ahead. You have Christmas with all your rich folks. Merry Christmas. It depends on you, lady.
Okay. Thank you. What was that?
Ed was here a while ago. I sent him away. He's had a little hard luck lately. I guess it's leaving sour. Did you get the new reservations?
Everything for tomorrow's booked.
I'm ready.
You know, with the snow, I think we just have time to get to the airport.
Oh, all right.
Are you sure
okay,
this is
yeah.
all right?
Yeah, go on. It'll be fine.
Ma, I'll call you as soon as I get there, okay?
I'll have her back
Oh,
in a couple of days. Oh, Stella, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay, baby.
Are you gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. I'll be
You're gonna
fine.
really
have a good time. Bye.
I love you, Ma.
I love you, dear.
Great to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Jen! Jenny! Jen! Merry Christmas, Stella. Piña colada.
What?
Piña colada. 10 legs. Sand. Florida.
Ma, what are you doing?
Mr. Instacart, he say he knows somebody very, very blue because Pat Robbins and his family off to Florida for a spring break.
I'm not blue.
Mr. Instacart, he said, we can go too.
Ma, that's dumb. We can't afford that.
Can too. Mr. Instacart, he don't care when we pay him back. 1991, 1999. It's all the same to him.
I would love to go be with Pat.
We're going. What do you mean? We're gonna Instacart our little bus down to Florida and Pat Robbins.
Mom.
We're going. We're going. Mambo.
You mean it?
Merengue. Mamá y quiero. Mamá y quiero. Mamá y quiero. Mamá.
I'm on my way. Oh, how's your cold?
Oh, a little better, I guess. My first time in Florida. I went flat on my back with a cold for 3 days.
Can I get you anything?
Honey, I ordered everything I could think of. Magazines, candy, steaks, cards, cigarettes.
Cigarettes with a cold?
Oh, come on, I'm bored. Go on, go swimming, have some fun. If I feel like it later, I may get dressed and look up Pat's mom. Get together with her or something like that, all right?
Okay, Mom.
Okay, have a good time.
So you play tennis?
Yeah, I do. Want to play later on?
Well, I don't know how to play. Will you teach me?
So I'll teach you.
Hi.
Hi, what can I get you?
I'm gonna have a daiquiri. No, I changed my mind. Give me a suffering bastard.
Come again?
You don't know a suffering bastard? It's famous. It's in the Trader Vic's Bartender's Guide.
Tell me how I'll make it.
You know what? I think it's quicker for me to show you. What? You don't mind, do you?
Well, now that you mention it.
Well, you know, I tended bar for 5 years in Watertown, New York. Give me a double old-fashioned glass, fill it with ice.
Ladies.
I take a squeeze of lime here, just like that. 2 kinds of rum. Yeah. A little bit of my Thai mix. You got any cucumber sticks?
I must have forgotten the cucumber.
All right, I'll take a fruit stick instead.
You're pretty good.
Cheers.
Stop by any time.
Hi. Gee, that's some tan you got there. Wow. Ooh, what's that? Isn't it great? Great music.
Wonderful.
You don't feel like dancing, do you?
Not right now.
Oh, all right. Salsa, it's called salsa. It's really hot, huh?
No kidding.
You want to dance?
Maybe later.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, let's dance.
I can't.
Come on. Come on.
Watch out, Willie. I could lose my job. Excuse me? Do you believe this? Go on, have a ball. Hey, ladies.
Tango.
I can't believe it.
Hey, order a beer?
God, this sun feels good.
I don't care if I get wrinkles.
Oh, I always put on sunscreen. What is that, a 20?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. You know that thing we saw in the bar this morning? You know who that is? That's Jenny Claire's mother. Can you believe that? I thought it must have been Pee Wee Herman's wife or something.
That is Jenny's mother?
I know, incredible.
I kind of feel sorry for her.
I'll tell you one thing, though. She had Pat Robbins real interested for a while. But I bet she can kiss that goodbye. I mean, really, how'd you like to have a mother like that? Oh, I'd shoot myself. I would.
Forgive me. What'd you do, take up babysitting?
Hello?
Is this Mrs. Stella Claire?
Yeah?
This is Sergeant Miller, Lookout Police.
Is she all right? Can I come get her?
She didn't have any drugs on her, but half the kids in the place did, including that guy she was with. She refused her urine test, and she slapped a female officer who was trying to search her. Knocked her glasses clear off her face.
Are there any charges? Does she have to come back?
Just take her the hell home. She's in there.
Yes, can I help you? I'm looking for Janice Morrison.
Yes.
I'm Stella Claire. I'm Jenny's mom. Nice. Nice.
It's
Must
taken
have
me.
you...
Would you like to sit down?
Oh, thanks.
Why don't we sit over here? It's more comfortable.
Oh, okay.
Would you like some coffee?
Yeah.
How do you take it?
Milk.
Yes, 2 coffees, please. One with milk. Thanks.
Jenny tells me you're an editor.
That's right.
You like it?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, Jenny's always saying about how her work has to be satisfying, how she wants to go to her job happy every day. Where I grew up, people just went to work. They didn't think about it either way. Oh, can I use this for an ad?
Yes.
Thanks. Jenny wants to be an architect, you know.
Yes, she told me.
Listen, I want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Are you and Stephen planning on getting married?
Well, yes, we're pretty close to that. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Well, here's the thing. After you and Stephen was married, would you want to take Jenny?
Take her?
Yeah, to live with you.
Well, no. We wouldn't dream of it. I know how close the two of you are.
Yeah, but if I didn't want her anymore. I mean, if it wasn't convenient for me to keep her anymore. Jenny's growing up now, you know. She's quite a handful.
Why don't you just say what you mean?
Yeah. Well, Jenny's at an age now where she should have things. Not money. I don't mean that. But books, museums, art stuff. I know you can take a girl to a museum or buy her a book, but then when she gets home, who's she going to talk about it to? And she's just not happy. I can see it. All I have to do is look at her face. I know her. Look, I feel like I did a lot for her, you know? I raised her myself. And I think maybe my part's done. And she's crazy about her dad. I mean, she takes after him an awful lot. And so if you and Stephen was to get married, and she was to come and live with you, you could probably adopt her. And the two of you'd have the same last name. And everybody would just naturally think she was yours.
No, Stella. You're wrong. You've done a wonderful job raising that girl.
You know, I have, I think, so far. But she's at the point now where she could go wrong. I don't know that she will, but I know there's the possibility. And it just kills me.
Look, I wasn't raised with money.
Oh, it's not about money. You got any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have two sisters.
And did they grow up to be big-time fancy editors like you? Are they happy? Uh-huh. Just like I thought. You got out. They didn't. I'm telling you, I'm not going to take a single solitary chance on my Jen. You don't know how wonderful she is.
Yes, I do. She didn't get it all from her father.
I gotta go. Jenny don't know I'm here, and I don't want her to. I thought it all out. And the way to do it is for her to come visit like always, and then you tell her after she's there.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. It'll be best that way.
Good afternoon, Random House.
You be sure and call, okay?
Of course I will. May I see your boarding pass? Thank you.
Don't worry.
Enjoy your flight. Thanks. Bye, Ma.
I love you, Jenny.
Love you, Ma.
Everybody's dead, and they're on the beach, and only one person's left, and that's April, the one with the blonde hair, you know? And she is so scared, and she knows she has to get off the island, and so she says to herself, you know, I have to get off the island.
Bob.
Yeah.
Less is more.
You know, Bob, your mom and my dad look so good together, they practically have to get married.
Practically.
So what are you going to wear? I was thinking of spandex. It's 9:30. No. Night, big guy.
Night.
Hug, hug, hug.
Night.
Night.
Jen? Janice and I have been wondering. We want you to come and live with us.
What do you mean? We want you to come here and live with us.
That's a very nice idea, but I couldn't leave Mom.
Well, you can see your mother whenever you want.
Sure.
No, I couldn't. But thanks.
Well, wait a second. You know, when your mother and I discussed this...
Mom already knows about this?
Well, sure. I mean, she and I both want what's best for you, and we thought now that you're practically grown
Look,
up.
I don't care what you thought. I'm not gonna do that.
Jenny, you don't understand. This was your mother's idea. She came to see me.
Wait a minute. There's something really wrong here.
No,
look, if it's
nothing
not
is
what you
wrong.
want,
Nobody's
you know,
going to
we're not
make you
gonna-
do anything bad for you.
This is really way off. When did she come to see you?
Well, I can't remember.
Was it right after we got back from Florida?
I guess. I'm not sure.
What do you think?
Well, I'm sorry, Jenny. I don't remember exactly when she... yes, I guess.
Oh, my God.
What has Florida got to do with
What am I gonna do?
Hello.
Stella. Hi, Stephen.
Is that here?
Over there.
Ed. Ed.
Hi, Estelle.
I need you. You gotta help me.
Hey, bud. In the whole town, the prettiest.
Come on. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go. Hang on.
Knock, knock. Ma. Hey.
Look who's back.
Ma, I tried to call you last night and this morning, but couldn't get you.
Oh, I'm not surprised. I've been gone half the time. We had a party here last night. Geez, the noise was something. Oh. What's up? Why are you back?
Ma, how could you think that I would... The only place I want to live is here.
Yeah? Oh, gee, I thought you'd like it for a while. You always have such a good time with your dad.
Oh, yeah, I do. But God, Ma, this is where I live. I guess anywhere you are is home.
God, you always was such a cornball. Well, if you're gonna stay for a while, come on, help me clean this place up.
I know what you're doing. You don't fool me.
Look, Jenny, if you got something to say, I wish you'd spit it out. I got a half a head on from last night. I don't feel like I was tap dancing around.
Ma, I know you don't want me to go. You were just thinking of me. I know you don't want me to leave.
You're really something.
What do you mean?
Really something. You can't believe the whole world don't revolve around you, can you? You can't believe somebody else might want a little something for themselves, can you? Well, let me tell you what, girl. I'm thrilled to have you out of here. I love having the house to myself. I love just the simple fact of peace and quiet. Besides, I can't handle you anymore. Running around with thugs, staying out all night, winding up in jail. It's time I started thinking about me. I want a few laughs, some good times. Yeah, maybe even a man. A little slap, a little tickle between the sheets. Ooh, you know, oh, face facts. Ed! Hey, Ed! Come on out here. You may as well know now. Ed and me are getting married. What? Ed's got a job in Hawaii. Oh, for Christ's sake! Don't make me listen to that crying crap this morning.
Why did you run on back to Daddy, you Miss Moneybags, huh? You hear me? This is not about you!
Oh, you look beautiful.
You're prejudiced.
It's time. I don't know about you, but I need you to put your head right here. Oh, fathers are supposed to say something wise to their daughters on their wedding day, but the sight of you strikes me dumb. It all comes down to this. You are loved. I can't take much credit for it, but not many kids get as good a foundation for life as you've had. You are loved. And I know Stella would tell you the same thing.
Oh, God, I miss her. I can still feel her hand on my head from when she used to brush my hair. I don't mean I remember it. I mean, I feel it.
I called Honolulu this morning and all the other islands. Still no listings of her or Edmund. I can't imagine getting married without her.
We tried everything, honey. If she knew, do you think there's anything in the world that could keep her away from here tonight?
Okay, folks, no stars tonight. Just a big wedding. Let's go. Come on.
Dear, it's so wet. Thank you.
Hey, lady, come on. Give him a break in there, will you? You ever heard of privacy? Why don't you take a walk?
No, please. Let me see her face. She's gonna raise her veil in a minute when he kisses her. I gotta see her face.
You got a minute, lady.
I've seen good times, they should stay longer. They seldom do, but we get stronger. I've been in the foreground, I've been on the rebound, but now I'm here and there should be one more cheer for me. One more time, another round for free. been beat. So let me hear one more cheer for you. I played the game, it never ceases, and when I lose, I pick up the pieces. I've been in the foreground, I've been on the rebound, but now I'm here and there should be one more cheer for me, one more time, another round for free. Yeah, this one's mine, 'cause I'm still on my feet. I've been down, but I've never been beat. So let me hear one more cheer for me. Yes, this one's mine, 'cause I'm still on my feet. I've been down, but I've never been beat. So let